F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews with Friends Request Friends to Watch. The Sting, 1973. Yes, this is a movie request coming in from Z's. Yeah, this is a first time request. I don't think Z's has jumped into this tier yet. So definitely excited to see, what you bring to the table. Shout out to you. Appreciate your support here. And I like that you a blast from the past here. I think every film that we watched from before our time, we pretty much enjoyed here. So definitely looking forward to, what the 70s is going to bring to the table with this movie. Of course, we don't know what we jumping into, no expectations with a title like The Sting. A couple things can come to mind. There's rock and roll, there's actual getting stinged by a stinger, there's cops on a sting, there's all types of stings. So we're going to figure it out, man. We're going to get there when we get there. Either way, I think we're going to enjoy ourselves, man. Shout out to you, Z's. How you feeling over there, Brolic?
I'm feeling great, man. Hopefully y'all at home are feeling just as good. Thank you, Z's, for this request right here. Obviously, like Formal said, have no idea what we about to get ourselves into. The only sting I know is the wrestler sting. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I have no clue what we're about to get into, but as usual, man, y'all requests usually are spot on. Y'all know what we like. Y'all know what type of time we like to have here. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be right up our alley. But listen, man, only time will tell. But who knows? Maybe this could be a phenomenal movie. I've never heard of this thing before, though. So
Me neither.
I don't know. Let's see if it your first hit could be a good batting average here. So we'll see. But I'm ready, man.
All right, man. We ain't going to hold y'all any longer. We just going to fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 100K. Go ahead and click that button. Click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it, baby.
Let's go.
Damn, probably not going to recognize any actors.
Who knows? I mean, we got a couple under our belt. The Players.
Henry
Paul Newman.
Gondorf. Johnny
Robert
Hooker.
Redford. Yeah, he looks familiar.
Doyle Lonergan.
Robert Shaw.
All right.
I like this photo right here. It's pretty.
Okay, Joliet, Illinois. September 1936.
1930s. Ooh.
Pick up sticks. Let's do it, y'all. Got the little tilt to the hat. Hit the little.
Yeah, hold it a minute. Beat up, Matola. Mr. Ranger, Chicago's on the line.
Ranger, this is Combs. Why haven't we heard from you? Everybody else is in.
Why he look like Doyle?
Oh, I just got the count. I'll put the take on the 415.
We'll be waiting.
Take this up to Chicago on the 415. And don't stop for any entertainment.
I should have paid better attention to the names and faces. I can know who everybody is.
Stop that man! He's got all my money! Stop this! Stop
Nice.
Damn, why'd he kick that shit?
So to get away from him.
my wallet! We got my wallet!
Cut his shit.
What happened? Give it to me, please.
I gotta get going. You ain't going nowhere.
Damn.
You know some sketchy shit going on right now. What's going on?
I got a little behind in the payoffs. They gave me till 4 to come up with the cash. They don't get it. I'm dead. I'll give you and your friend $100 to deliver it for me.
Hey, I'm sorry, pal. I'm gonna maybe help you get fixed up, get to a doctor, but I ain't about to walk in and no knife for you.
How about you? All you got to do is to put it in the dough slot. I'll give you the whole 100.
Hey, what makes you think you can trust him? He didn't do shit.
That's facts.
There's $5,000 there,
Oh my God.
and here's $100 for you.
Okay, old man, I'll make your drop for you. And don't worry, you can trust me.
You got a bag or something? How about a handkerchief?
What the?
What was that? That man said.
Better give it all to me if you want to keep it. Ain't a tough guy in the world that's gonna.
They're not even listening to that man no more.
Thanks.
I wasn't even listening to him either. I can't lie. Even though he was yelling back there, like, this man is gone. This man is gone.
This man up $5,100, bro.
Oh, don't tell me he got him.
He flipped it. Oh, he did.
He got away with his bread too, right? The one he was supposed to deliver.
He was part of it.
Oh,
The old man was part of it.
Damn, they got me. They would have got me.
Yeah, I better.
Go on, let's get out of here.
Yep.
Don't y'all gotta split it 3 ways, right? Buddy who was in on it at first.
That was
Damn.
probably a crackhead. They charged him like $5 to do that. Like.
Not even. It was the 30s, so it was probably like 50 cents. Probably less. That's why he said we millionaires. Boy, everything was like 5 cents, 2
He
cents,
went
a
straight
nickel.
to spend it, bruh.
Of course.
You know what they say? When you pull that caper, you gotta spend that paper.
This dude looks very, very familiar. Like, he kind of looks
Was
like
that a
Brad Pitt a
cardboard
little
cutout?
bit.
Hi, hooker. Getting married or something?
Get used to it, Leonard. I'm gonna look this good from now on.
He do look kind of familiar.
Right? What's she doing? What's she doing over there?
Be quiet, yo. That was sexy back there, bro.
You wanna get out of here tonight or come into some dough?
Oh, I can't. I got a 10 o'clock show. I need the $5.
$5.
Deanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, you just took
You
my
tight.
bread.
Hooker, ain't seen you in months. Thought maybe you took a fall.
Okay, came in a gambling spot. Let's go. Why you?
Spending.
35.
You gonna
The
put
whole
that?
thing?
What?
$3 grand on the red, Jimmy.
Hooker, I can't accept that. It's too big a bet. There's a house limit.
Take it.
But Hooker, here's
Take it.
Oh. Oh shit.
Tough luck, kid.
He a smooth criminal.
Don't worry about it, pal. It was my mistake. There's always more with that game.
Next time you want to spend $50 on me, mail it.
Damn, mail it.
What? Why you mad?
Cause she think that's all the bread.
You just gonna let that $3 grand go that easy?
I don't know. I don't know what he thinking right now. Like, cause I know he seen that hand under the table.
Is he thinking maybe we have a master lick, a
feel me?
sting?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the money?
He lost it to a couple of con artists on his way out of the spot.
How much?
11,000.
Okay, I better get on the phone to New York. See what the Big Mick wants to do about it. Pretty good idea, though.
And what's that idea? Are we dropping bodies by the side of the road? Like, what we doing here?
Two spades. Ace six. Ace deuce.
You see it in his face. He ain't gonna like this.
I like the use of that empty space on the right there.
Have some local people take care of them. Nothing fancy. You gotta discourage this kind of thing.
Wow.
You follow?
Simple. Decision made.
Johnny Hooker, you ain't shopper in them minutes.
Super said you was something to see today.
Dominoes.
There's your cut. Guy turned out to be an oil well.
Okay, he is there.
How much did you lose?
All of it. In one goddamn night? You're a con man, and you blew it like a pimp. You should be no pimp.
Hey, what the hell's eating you? I've blown money before. You think my play is bad?
I think you're the best. I wouldn't be getting out otherwise.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm getting too old for this racket.
We just took off today and the biggest score we've ever had.
It's
Exactly.
nothing compared to what you could be making on the big con.
But you played the big con. You told me yourself it was some dumb game for Mama's Boys and Flakes.
An old friend in Chicago named Henry Gondorf. I want you to look him up.
I want to work with you, Luther.
I'm out, Johnny.
I would want to get out too. 6,000 in these times? You set. Oh.
Policia. Going by name. This man ran straight to the wall. You blew it.
Somebody lose the dominoes?
You scored blood money today, Hooker. You need a friend. Go find yourself a shoplifter to roll.
Damn.
Rock this shit. Look.
Cave this shit.
Say your ass still.
You tied into a loaded Mark on 47th across some Maxis. And you and Coleman played the switch for him and blew him off to a cab on 49th.
You're crazy.
Now, I figure your end of the score was at least 3 G's. I want 2, no matter what it was.
My take was only 1.
And you're gonna have to come up with another grand somewhere.
He don't even have that one.
You feel me?
A smart egg, Hooker. No sense getting dead over 2 grand. Relax, Jerry. I'll bill you.
He said, I'll bill you. That's fucked. Oh, man. It's the coppers.
Stuff I gave him is counterfeit. They'll spot it the first place he tries to spend it.
Nice.
You crazy giving him counterfeit money?
Nice. That's beautiful.
That man took off like he spent it already. Like
That man, as soon as they hit that corner, that man did.
You're committing suicide, kid.
Christ, what difference does it make? If Snyder knows about it, so does everybody else. He never gets anything first.
You're in trouble regardless. Damn. Is he trying to call Luther?
Look, maybe you better get out of something, huh?
She's stupid.
Oh, he gotta go see. Yeah, go.
His ass. See on his ass. See on his ass. This man hid in the booth.
Everything good?
Luther!
Oh shit.
Damn. That they're scary movies.
Oh no.
Jesus!
Oh, God! No!
Hooker, come on! Stay at the end of the day, you're dead!
Damn.
They did that.
I ain't even think.
The setup. I didn't even realize we was looking at chapters. What did the first one say? He like, nigga, don't ask me. I'm gonna just stay quiet. Maybe he just won't see me. Like,
Yeah, I should have tried it.
Are you Hooker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why didn't you say so? I thought maybe you were a cop or something.
Who we visiting? The guy that the guy he gave the number to?
He want to go to Chicago and visit some dude named Henry Gandorf.
Yeah, okay. Oh, he on the floor.
You feel me? Under the bed, like. Damn. That man, heavy sleeper.
Glad to meet you, kid. You're a real horse's ass.
Luther said I could learn something from you. I already know how to drink.
Shots fired.
The best street worker I ever saw.
You played any big cons since then?
Oh, I landed around a bunch
course
of
not.
bull-hung towns. One kick ahead of the G-man. Would be still if Billy hadn't set me up here.
Is Lonigan after you, too?
I don't know.
Damn.
Well?
Looked like someone was trying to get a smudge from his nose. And just kind of slipped a little.
How about the other one?
They're still looking for him. They staked out the other guy's place last night, but he never showed. You want to keep after him?
You see that fella in the red sweater over there? Take a good look at that fist, Floyd. Because if he ever finds out I can be beat by one lousy grifter, I'll have to kill him and every other hood who wants to muscle in on my Chicago operation.
Basically, no sympathy here.
Exactly. Keep looking.
Listen, Gondorf, am I gonna learn to play the big con or not?
You know anything about the guy?
Yeah, he croaked Luther. Anything else I gotta know?
That's all that matter.
He runs a numbers racket on the south side. He owns a packing house, a few banks.
Yeah, and half the politicians in New York and Chicago.
Exactly.
I'll get him anyway.
Why?
Because I don't know enough about killing to kill him.
That's kind of a bar right there.
So I don't know how to kill, so I'm gonna con this man, but
You're scared of him.
Right down to my socks, Buster. You're talking about a guy who'd kill a grifter over a chunk of money, wouldn't support him for 2 days. Just don't want a hothead looking to get even coming back halfway through saying it ain't enough because it's all we're gonna get.
He's saying you ain't gonna feel satisfied after this.
Said my boys gotta be clean out here.
Agua
If we trying to hit these big wigs.
Uh,
Look at this
yo.
man. Looking clean. Got the slick back.
Just as easy as a few snips and a slip, and that's it. Shit looking sleek.
That's crazy. Bruh.
Owen Wilson looking ass.
Yo, I love how we still got music playing. They just like, yo, we just don't think they need to hear any of this. Like why not, bruh? It should feel like a play in a way. Okay, that's Kid Smooth right there. That man said after what they did to Luther, I don't think I could get no more than 200-300. Like, what? Luther like that?
It was a real one, man.
Oh, we seen this dude, yo.
Nah.
I swear we have,
nah. See, it's starting to feel like a,
I
Whitaker.
swear we seen this dude,
It's
bro.
starting to look like a Whitaker moment here.
These are two of Combs' favorite torpedoes, Riley and Cole. You ever seen them?
No.
They're the ones who hit Luther.
Okay.
They also got the numbers runner Yukon. A guy named Matola. Found him in a quarry with a knife in
Yeah,
his
that
eye.
guy definitely looked like a killer.
With a knife in his eye.
His pattern has been to get close to a racket boss, learn the operation, then move in on it.
Oh.
He's done it to Gorman, O'Donnell,
Whoa.
Buckelman. Doesn't add up, he let Hooker get away from him.
Set me up 5 more beers, will you, Danny?
Trouble.
You
Buddy.
the owner here?
That's right.
Lieutenant Snyder, bunco.
It's a Joliet bed, Snyder. Don't cut much up here.
Looking for a guy on the land from a counterfeiting rap. I thought he might have come in here.
Who told you this guy was in here?
Nobody. I just know what kind of woman he likes. I'm gonna check all the joy houses till I find him.
Yeah, get there quick. Quick.
So what does that leave us? We can't con the payoff to a banker.
We'll use a wire.
The wire's been out of date for 10 years.
That's why he won't know it.
Use old tricks.
JJ, you think I can get in that poker game? All you gotta do is show up with a lot of money and look like a sucker.
Look like a sucker.
Have you guys been passing bad money lately?
If he comes in again, so I can get a look at him.
I mean, technically.
The hook.
That building at the end of the alley, do you manage that?
For 15 years.
Well, I'll need a corner room facing this way. How much a week?
Only rents by the month. $250 for the two of them.
Last time I expect to see you down here.
Never heard of the place.
I like that.
I fucking love
Last time I expect to see you down here.
I love business back in the days. It's gotta be so good.
Man, that's Hank, bro, from Breaking Bad.
Bro, it's killing me so bad. Like, I see his face and I'm just like, I know this dude. Like,
It's Hank, bro. I've been saying everybody look like Hank lately. The 70s.
exactly. That man look at least 30.
How are you, Twist?
You're looking like a million.
Nice.
Gundorf is setting up a wire store on the north side. I'm gonna need a 20-man boost right away.
I got plenty of talent out there tonight. You could take your pick. Lace?
Is that Buddy?
The copper, right? Yep.
How the hell is he everywhere we go? Like,
You know.
Gondorf's already on.
Special knock. Cop knock.
Twist? You know this guy?
No, I never saw him before. He's a dick, though.
Oh, thanks, Lace. Well, let's see what we got here. Horseface Lee, Slim Miller, Suitcase Murphy,
Slim Miller.
Duffy Burke, and Limehouse Chappie from New York.
Limehouse Chappie.
You in? Yeah, I think so. I gave the Caducer a C-note. Did you find out the deck?
Mm-hmm. He usually plays with a tally-ho fan or a tally-ho circle. I got you one of each.
He the Godfather.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ooh, I know that
Part of the
voice.
plan. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Part of the plan. Yep.
I know that
Nice.
voice.
That's crazy, bruh.
Damn, that's a fire-ass wallet.
I fuck with the fact that they all down for this though. Like, as dangerous as this dude is, they just like, yo, fuck it. We grifters, like, we a community, like.
We a family.
She picked him clean. He never missed it.
God, looks like he's expecting a big night.
Damn.
Must be 15, 20 grand here.
Nah, that's light work. That's a regular day.
He's waiting for you in the card room.
Let him wait.
Ooh. Slick with it, huh? Definitely got some experience. See that sleight of hands. Okay. What are you doing?
Why'd he pour so much?
So he doesn't get any?
Damn.
Sorry I'm late, guys. I was taking a crap.
Okay.
The name's Shaw.
Look how he looking at Buddy. This who y'all vouched for. He playing a dangerous game.
Really? But hey, why not take,
They just said this is a man that'll kill you for his pride and all the other type of shit they was.
We might as well dig the knife in if we're gonna stab this man.
You ever played the wire, Curly?
Used to rope for it long ago. I can shill, mark board, anything you want. I don't run with riffraff, and I only drink on the weekend.
Mmm.
All right, Curly. We got a rack of suits over there. Pick yourself out a nice tweed one.
hand biscuits and brickle brackles, beans with ziggy wiggets. That's all I could think of right there.
Bet 500. I'll call.
Yeah, he be cheating.
Those eyes.
He be cheating. Them eyes be cheating.
300. Mount. Hold. 500.
Damn.
What you about?
Call.
This is a great pot right here. What you got?
Jack's on top.
Okay. 2 pairs?
Beats me.
What you got?
3 tens.
Oh, 3 of a kind.
Damn.
Name's Lonigan.
Doyle?
Remember that, Mr. Shaw. You're gonna get yourself another game.
Stop disrespecting his name, man. Can I get my drink, though?
All red. Queen high.
Well, it finishes me. Don't worry about it, pal.
They wouldn't let you in here if you weren't a chump.
Hi.
Oh, come on, Linneman. I was just starting to do good.
Hi.
Why are you laughing like
This
that?
man has not said his right name the whole night, bruh. He about to get bodied.
This wasn't my
You gotta try to rig it, though. But not knowing this guy's slick with the aces. Oh.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Hand position on. Oh my.
Ooh.
Whole new deck. 1v1, baby. Let's go. He got the better hand right now, right? He got triple.
1,000.
Yeah.
2.
Also, okay, you could bring back 2. 1, 2, 3. 4 of a kind. What he got?
Oh shit, 4 9s. He beat him.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
Give him
stacked.
Give him really good okay.
Here, 500 and 1,000.
This is a sleight of hand moment.
Right? He got his own deck on him too, right?
Mr. Clements, give me $10,000 more.
He's like, what is going on?
He said, give me 10 more. He said he wanted to crush him in one play. This is it.
4 9s.
Look at that man, so sure of himself. Look how happy he is back there.
4 jacks.
Ooh.
Let's go.
He still got the 6.
I love that zoom in. I love that zoom in right there in the cards.
You owe me 15 grand, pal.
And I ain't so drunk no more, huh?
Oh shit. Man got a diamond on his tie, like
the wallet missing.
Must have left my wallet in my room.
Don't hand me into that crap.
When you come to a game like this, you bring your money. I'll send a boy around to your room in 5 minutes. You better have the money or it's gonna be all around Chicago that you welched.
Ooh, bruh, this man
he
played a dangerous night, bruh.
This is beautiful. I love it. They're pushing their limits.
Scared of this dude?
Nah, they pushing it.
They pushing the hell out of it.
He's steaming.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Yep. Good call out. That man, you got him hot as hell, bro. You didn't call him by his real name the whole and then took him for all his bread.
And lost his wallet.
What was I supposed to do? Call him for cheating better than me in front of the others?
Exactly. Exactly. I love that.
Your boss is quite a card player, Mr. Kelly. How does he do it?
He cheats.
Well, in that case, I'll keep my money and we'll just have another game.
You don't have any to keep. There's your wallet. You hired a dame to take it from you. Been waiting for you to cheat him so he could clip you.
Who do you think you're talking to, Aaron boy? Nobody sets me up.
Think it'll look too good you killing a guy you owe money to.
Your image is important. This is the hook, though.
I want to take over his operation, and I need you to help me break him.
I like that he asked him, why you ratting, bro? Why you... What's the motive here?
I'm giving you a lift home.
This wasn't part of the plan.
What about the money you come to collect? Isn't he gonna miss it?
I tell him you paid it. I keep his books. He trusts me. If you help me out, I'll pay you back the money he stole out of my own pocket. From the east side of New York, a place called 5 Points.
The 5 points. We know about that.
I'll be at Klein's drugstore.
Those
He got the
odds.
Gatanos,
South
bro.
Marshall.
He do.
At 1:30, if you're interested.
If I'm not there by 1:45, I'm not coming.
Hooked them.
Piercing into my soul. Facts. That was too easy. He said, come on, man. Got to get him back. About to lose some more racks.
Oh.
Somebody hit the dough.
Oh, started busting off the dribble. Yo, busting that thing. Go, go, go. He dipped like that.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Bro, the way they move in these movies
Yeah, sure, hell easy.
makes you think that the game's AI ain't that bad back in the day. Like they actually move like real people was moving in these movies.
I gave him the breakdown just like you said.
And?
It's good. He threatened to kill me.
Hell, kid, they don't do that. You know you're not getting to them.
The tail. Ooh, we're gonna put that bug in his ear.
Hello, dog.
All right, Riley, what the hell happened?
We missed him.
Whoever he is, he made a fool of you.
There was no way he could have known we was in that room.
What does Cole say about that?
I don't know. He took it hard.
Get out of here, Riley.
He took it hard.
Those odds on the third race at Lincoln Fields are wrong. Now, just a minute, I'll come.
I got the KFC kid.
Don't worry so much, lads. You're gonna be all right. Just stay to the back first time round.
Oh, this is all okay. The entire place is set up. Okay, they put in all this work. That's crazy.
This is just a test. The big one comes later. But be careful with that. That's all I got.
You were gonna pay me back out of your own pocket?
I am. After the race. I gotta get back before Shaw misses me.
Bro, he got this man doing little boy errands and shit. He said, take this and run it across the street. Like, this supposed to be Mickey O'Reilly. Like, signal.
Okay, yep. Oh, okay. Yep, he got the spot. We got the spot.
Blue note to win in the 4th race at Narragansett.
Playing this man like a fiddle right now, bro. Like, you an errand boy. You out here running numbers and shit.
Look at that. He's got his apes with him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that.
You thought he was gonna come alone? Like, come on.
I think you get tired of losing, Harrigan.
He already starting.
$2,000 to win 4th race now against it.
Make sure you see the cash, Eddie. He's got a name for betting money he doesn't have.
I love it. Keep digging
Imagine
in.
saying that after knowing this robbed you and all that. You can't just pop his head off the way you want to.
Nice work, Gary. He loves you.
That man almost shitted himself just doing that one little part.
So you want to have your money in Johnson, huh?
He had to say that to him, like.
Both those garbage men belong to you. Well, get them out of here and don't bring them back. Run those bums out of here.
Mr. Shaw, could I...
Don't give me any of your lip, kid. Run them out of here.
Trying to push that narrative of why he hate him.
I'll call Belmont next.
That's it, fellas.
Wrap it up. Clock out. Go home to your wife and kids, husband.
Look at this guy. How can you even see that?
Nigga started running out of script. Like, he like, shit, what else am I supposed to say?
He's on his way.
I got a partner downtown. Now, all he does is hold him up for a couple of minutes till he can call us, get a bet down on the winner. We clean up on a race that's already been run. Now, you can't miss.
Oh, wow. One hell of a scheme here.
You've been waiting a long time for this, Kelly. Don't ruin it for yourself. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 3. You follow?
You follow? We in the tail, right? The tail? The tall tail?
Yep, the tails.
That we spinning?
The web we be spinning. Oh, black gloves.
That hitter, right?
You know what that mean?
What's his name? Son with a P?
Pistol P?
No, we'll never get a telegraph store set up by then. Any chance of talking him out of it?
None. I would have stalled him, but I didn't have many friends in the room.
Yeah.
Let me know when you got some.
Sure thing, on the fly. You got it. Oh, that shit started me. Ooh, got you, dummy.
You're a dummy. All that because you want to get some bread.
You gonna run into this other problem.
Nah,
He's
he
skating
out.
though.
He out. He gone. Damn.
Facts. You know, if only you knew some parkour.
Hit it.
There you go. I'll get you, hooker.
You can't play your friends like Mark's hooker. You know how easy it would be for one of Lonigan's guys to get you? Stuff that most grifters couldn't do even if they knew it, and all you want to do is run down a bullet.
I'm asking a couple of days, that's all. Now, I can stay clear that long.
Christ, they'll probably miss you and hit me.
Damn. I like that.
And they transition after that? Come on now. Better not be
Wire.
foreshadowing.
You
You'll see.
Hey, where's June?
She quit. I filled in for a couple of days.
Oh, she's the one who opens all the door, all seductive live, right? Yeah, I remember you in the intro. Oh, we're gonna see you later.
It's paint? Painters? Oh, Clayton Bros painting and decorating. Okay.
Got a work order here for a painting job.
For Mr. Harmon's office?
That's right, ma'am.
Well, hold on just a second.
Where to? 110 South Wabash.
How long will you be?
Oh, an hour or two at the most. A small job.
Bam, bam. Oh, this is
the meeting place.
This is slick.
Yeah,
what?
This is slick. I didn't know what they were pulling there.
Me either.
Les, this is Doyle Lonigan. Mr. Lonigan, this is Les Harmon.
How do you do, Mr. Lonigan?
Could we,
What did you bring him here for? Well, we'll have to find someplace else. Excuse me, Mr. Lonigan.
Switch it back because you know they're about to come and check on it. Oh, he dipping. He just said, fuck it. All right. Wall half painted. Okay.
He's right, Les. Your guy says a week. How do we know it won't be a month? Lonigan here's a banker.
But we can't keep going into Shaw's place and cleaning up on long shots. He's bound to get wise.
All right, we'll go for short odds.
But it's still...
You follow?
They're good.
Bad.
Yeah, he's real good. Because they also got to sell it. Like, that's the...
FBI. Yep. Special Agent Polk would like a few words with you. You got a couple of minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Them fools came in with little wicker hats and shit. Like, those look like the shit the dudes be tap dancing with the canes. Like,
oh, the dude from Nathan You? Remember niggas started getting jiggy.
Facts.
Oh, boy.
At the reunion. Okay, what does the FBI have to do with this story?
They probably in on something, right?
Or are they trying to go after the racketeering shit, the bigger shit?
Yeah.
Sit down and shut up, will you? Try not to live up to all my expectations. You know him or don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know where he is.
Well, we do. He's chumming around with a big C named Henry Gondorf. Well, there's word he's going to run a con on the south side here.
Wow, so they want Gondorf.
Pick him up yourself.
Because if word gets out that the feds are in on it, Gondorf will fold up the whole thing.
What the hell good is Hooker to you?
He's going to set up Gondorf for us.
He'll never do it.
I think he will.
You don't know him like I do.
The shutout.
Who we shutting out?
He could hit us for 15 grand at 4-1. We can't handle that. We'll give him the shutout.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go, Henry. We've got a 3-1 at Belmont. Wrecking crew.
In the 6th race at Belmont, Wrecking Crew to win, Black Mischief to place.
Yo, bruh. I'm just thinking like they really doing this man dirty, son.
He deserves
to
it.
give him $500,000, bruh.
He deserves every bit of it too. For thinking that he got all this power just because he got money and shit. Ripping people. Oh, look at him, the way he was coming down the steps. I'm gonna toot my butt up.
6th race at Belmont, 15
me, sir.
pounds.
We can't take any bets once the race has started.
I didn't get the bet down in time.
Bishop is third by 1, followed by Balin. Here's Chief Yeoman Marietta and Black Mischief. And at the wire, Wrecking
He's
Crew
listening.
wins it by 6 lengths.
It's like, fuck.
Yep. The system works, buddy.
Should have had your money on Wrecking Crew.
Yeah.
I'll have $500,000 here by post on tomorrow.
Sure I get to the window this time.
How the hell am I going to do that?
I don't know. Figure it out for yourself, Kelly.
He can orchestrate
There
that
it
easy.
is.
Easy.
Fuck, but this damn cop about to come snatch him up for the FBI.
Yep. You like to hear a man snore. Can you survive these next couple of days, boy? Man, walk right out the front.
This man didn't even wait it out. What a fucking idiot.
That did not just happen, no.
That surely did. This is supposed to be the best. Their best hitter.
Salino. Hey, I wasn't...
Ooh.
Is this the guy with the black glove? Fucking Salino.
Salino is the better hitter. Yeah, okay. So this wasn't Salino that was chasing him this whole time. All right. So Salino's still wearing the black gloves. That'll be the identifier.
But he killed Buddy, though. So is he on his side? Like...
Hey! Gotcha, Hooker!
Damn.
Remember he said it's against the rules to to go on a hit that belongs to someone else. And since it's Salino's hit, no one else supposed to be on it.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Okay.
All right, this is gonna put a wrench in the whole plan, though. Like, what are we?
Definitely is.
Lieutenant Snyder here says you've done a lot of confidence work in his town.
Oh, yeah? Lieutenant Snyder does no shit.
All you've got to do is tell us when he's going to play his chump. We come in at the sting, make the pinch, and
The Sting.
you walk out free as a bird.
So it's definitely gonna end with the FBI.
Nothing major by itself, but put them all together, it could add up to a lot of years. Don't be a sap. It's not her I want.
Sap.
If you're too dumb to save yourself, there's no sense dragging her down with you.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. He balled his fist up. Like, what? This through. Just say yes now. Go talk to fucking Buddy and figure it out. That's the only play.
But I'm going to get Henry Gondorf whether you help me out or not. We don't care about the mark. He deserves what he gets.
I mean, completely played. You come in before we beat him, and I'll kill him.
All right, Hooker.
As long as I get to finish them.
They might be aiming for you and hit me. That's what Buddy said to him.
Unfortunately, yep.
Take it easy, kid. We're not going to lose him now. We had him 10 years ago when he decided to be somebody.
We're not going to lose him. We're going to lose you.
Fixers in. Dicks took their end without a beef. We had it down to a business. No sense being a grifter if it's the same as being a citizen.
That's facts. That's facts.
Steve.
He want to do his first big con, man. He feeling the vibes, though, bruh.
Hey.
He ain't feeling you right now, Hooker.
All the ladies on the merry-go-round.
Yeah, she said, let me open it up for them.
I don't know how this man be going outside. This man brave.
Well, he don't know the hitter's after him. And right now, Snyder's not after him anymore, at least.
I will always have my head on a swivel. Yeah, just like that. Eyes beating. Wonder. Nah, he about to pull up.
She ain't sleeping, man. She awake.
He about to pull up. She gon' let him
click
in.
off. Click off.
Looks like he missed you.
Yeah. This time anyway.
Oh, my God. I thought he was coming out
Stop
the damn door
being
from behind.
nosy. She's like, who she got here today, huh?
Was wondering if you might want to come out for a while, maybe have a drink or something.
He do look like Brad Pitt.
Right? He looks like Brad Pitt from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Shit.
Come on, Henry, knock off.
Hey, what up?
You've done everything you can.
Can't even sleep. Bro, how are we about to climax this film?
I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be
There's the hitter out there, the FBI's out there. We got to actually get the fucking $500,000.
I don't know if the 70s believed in good endings.
It don't got to be a good ending. I'm just trying to figure out when does this shit go, what's the climax?
This man go to bed with his gloves on. This man go to bed with his gloves on, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mickey Mouse character and shit, like Goof Troop.
You get got? No, you didn't get got.
Yeah,
She
man,
probably
just went
making
to
you
work, bro.
breakfast, for real.
She went to work, man. She work in a diner. You know she got to open early.
Not only that, she's literally downstairs.
Perfect.
Keep that thing.
Gotta stay safe. Stay strapped. I still haven't seen Buddy's face. Oh, are we getting a mirror shot? With that damn silencer, bro.
Why are they not showing us their face? Is it because we know them?
Ooh,
damn.
Oh, it's oh, never mind.
This is the hitter, though, right? One
Yeah.
of the guys that killed Luther, right?
No.
No?
The special one, the top one.
Everything's all set. There'll be a guy or two at the door, but nobody's carrying any heaters, so you shouldn't have any trouble.
Okay.
There we go. We know somebody carrying.
What's the play, Hooker?
It look like he dipping.
Kid McCook and Mac Mason.
Look at this guy.
There he is. Mr. Gloverton.
This man, sneaky.
There it is. Oh, shit. Right in the fucking head.
What?
Bro, you gonna wait for him to run up to you?
She was gonna kill you, kid. Her name's Loretta Salino. Come on, let's get out of here.
I feel you, bro. What the fuck? I told you he was saving them. I fucking told you.
When did you say that?
When he shot Buddy, I'm like, yo, I felt like he was trying to save his ass. Oh, that's why she didn't kill, because the neighbor. Oh, thank God for nosy neighbors.
Gondorf asked me to look after you.
Has he seen him with the
Okay.
FBI then?
I remember what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
But he
yeah.
did say that, though. He was like, if you on the hip, that's against the rules, so Solano would take that as disrespect.
I don't know. I don't know why my mind went there, but I was right somehow.
Nah, you wasn't, bro, because he never killed that dude.
Yes, he did.
Solano
In my
killed
mind.
him.
In
She
my
killed him.
mind.
Your mind is fried.
We get boozy in this bit. He's still alive. Yeah.
Now he definitely owes him an explanation at this point.
Place it on Lucky Dan, third race at Riverside Park.
Fuck you pausing for you. That's why you missed the window last time.
I'm putting $500,000 on Lucky Dan to win third race at Riverside.
Can't lay that off in time. Bet like that could break us.
You're a gutless cheat as well.
Uh-oh.
Calling the third race at Riverside Park in Kansas City. This is a claiming race for $1,500 for 3-year-olds and up.
3 years old and up. What?
Hello, Henry. It's been a long time, but it's over.
All right, I said hands up. Keep them up.
Oh! Henry, a real one.
Nigga. Beyond real.
Get him out! Come on. Gotta get you out of here.
That $500,000 though. Yeah, you ain't seeing that ever again.
Don't tell me the FBI part of this trick.
Somebody's part of this trick.
It's the FBI.
Something-
The FBI is a part of it. They're not even the FBI, guaranteed. Oh my God, this is the biggest con ever.
It's funny because I was thinking, like, was it blanks? I should have said it. They both have blanks.
God,
See,
this
what
is-
fucked me up was Henry's had to be blanks, but I was like, the agents couldn't have been blanks. And that's why I didn't say that shit. But the damn agent was with it too, bruh.
That's crazy.
It's a nice con, Hickey.
Hickey.
I thought you were the feds myself when you came in.
Man.
You should have seen the rag he lit under Lonergan.
This is.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
What?
This is amazing.
I can't imagine watching this in the 70s, bro. I would have been blown away. Like,
You can pick up your splits from Eddie and Boudreaux's.
Right.
nice. Get out of here. Everybody get out of here. Hell yeah.
It's funny because I said we should have paid attention to the names and actors. That would have had us even more confused because niggas was all con artists.
All of them, bro. Every single one. You
I'm
remember-
thinking Agent Polk is really Agent Polk. Like, that's how they threw him in the
Bruh,
credits.
I'm thinking girl open doors, just a girl who opened doors. Like, not a hitter. Like, what?
That's crazy.
You're not gonna stick around for your share?
Nah, I'd only blow it.
Nah, it's 500, bro. That's 500, bro. You might as well get that 10 right.
There's a lot of people in that plan, though. I wonder what the split's looking like.
This is how they used to end movies back in the days, huh? Just end it with a circle. Hey, Dr. No.
Alright, there you have it. The Sting, 1973 in the books. Once again, shout out to Z's. This was a solid viewing here. I liked a lot of things about it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like pretty much all the characters. I like the fact that basically everybody was a damn con artist in this movie, except for the hit, basically the lick. Like, everybody else was essentially a con man. Like, so I like how they kind of, you know, kept the wool over our eyes for the whole time here. I like the transitions between the chapters and stuff like that. I just got it's kind of funny. It's just like you kind of see like the you know plays came before movies, and it's like you can kind of see that in these older films. Like, they play like a whole damn 3-4 minute musical while we just watching people not talk, you know. So it's just like things like that are actually kind of fun and interesting. Probably, you know, wouldn't last too much in modern times, but I enjoyed it. And yeah, I pretty much enjoyed the movie through and through. It the payoff at the end is definitely worth all the build up for sure. So good stuff. Shout out to you, Z's. How you feeling over there, brother?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. This one was a very fun watch, I gotta say. I'm like I said, I'm always a little skeptical when it comes to older films, but man, y'all be I feel like y'all be pulling the gems out of the old films here, because this one was really fun. A lot of twists and turns that we had going on in this film, and I think for a 1970s film about basically revenge, right? Somewhat, revenge. It was a good revenge story. I liked it because it's not your typical revenge, film where when they go for revenge, they're usually trying to kill the other person. This was just more to kind of, hit them where it hurts, and that's the pocket. So I like the angle, and yeah, I think they did a lot of great things when it came to just the filmmaking and the actors, the actress were all great. They all did a great job. Another thing that they did here was, it was acting within acting, which if you watched our Barry reactions, y'all know that we love that type of stuff. So I think they did a lot of great work here with just the cast and the actual premise of the story. So overall, man, this one was a great watch. I appreciate you, Z's. 101.
Definitely 100%.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna jump into this. Internet's kind of acting a little funky, so
yeah,
we rush through. Don't be offended. We definitely did enjoy the movie, but this end talk might kind of
we getting a little
yeah, it's starting to get choppy. Plus, there was a lot of characters, so we definitely ain't doing character by character. But let's just at least jump in from the starting point. Like, I think the starting point basically should have prepared us for it did kind of, but they just kept doubling down on who's a con man and who's not in this. But the beginning definitely tried to set us up and let us know that pretty much almost anybody and everybody just might be in on things, because Buddy Luther got slashed. Him and Hooker had that little fix up. They robbed the bookie dude who was supposed to deliver the 11,000.
Yep.
And you just realize, like, everybody in that except for the dude who got robbed obviously was all part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they started us off with the small stuff, like, hey, these are just two common kind of doing their thing. But that quickly unravels to what the story becomes. They robbed from the wrong people, obviously. This big racketeering group.
Yep.
They got this super big baddie, old Doyle or whatever his name was.
Doyle.
Just Doyle.
Yeah, just Doyle.
O.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
Nah, it's just
it's
Adam
Doyle
Sandler.
Those Doyle rules.
Doyle rules. Yeah. That's all it is.
It's getting me. But yeah, that beginning I really enjoyed it, because obviously, again, that's what transpired. That's what creates the revenge story, like Alex said, because Luther ends up taking the L for this, which sucks because he's literally telling Hooker that he's done. He's ready to get out of this life. He never really expected to even make that one hit that he just made right there. Like, he's like, shit, this is more than enough. And if you do this for too long, I like this. If you do this for too long, you just end up embarrassing yourself.
Yep.
I love that, because I feel like even today,
applies
like, when we
to
look
everything.
Exactly.
Applies
like, when
to
we look
everything.
at people who do bad shit and they like 40s and 50s, like, really, nigga?
Exactly.
You haven't figured out how to live your life? You don't got a career yet, bro?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, so...
I mean,
strong start.
I think that applies to any and everybody, even like when it comes to boxers and fighters and athletes and all that. Sometimes they push beyond the golden years and they end up embarrassing themselves. So yeah, that's definitely a bar. They had a lot of bars in here in this movie, man, that I was really digging. I think the writing for this film was really, really good. But yeah, the beginning of the film was a great setup. One of many twists and turns of this movie that, like I said, we did not know what to expect, especially when you read the title, The Sting, and then you watch the film and you're just like, okay, by the time we're getting close to the end, we're like, yo, where the Sting at? You feel me? Like, at least for me, that's what I was thinking in my mind, like, where the Sting at? Because we only had that one cop that was going around trying to get the bread because he gave him
Mhm.
counterfeit. So we had that, and I was just really lost on like why is it called the
Yeah,
Sting?
because he crooked. He ain't doing no stings on nobody.
Exactly.
He just out here trying to.
So yeah, I just like I like how they set up the beginning because it was just done very very well. You know, which and on top of that, the beginning gave us the number for Henry. You know what I'm saying? Who basically, you know,
Luther. Yeah.
Luther was the basically the middleman between that. But man, what a intro! I love the setup with Luther in the beginning. They played it off. They played it off beautifully. Even got me. I was played by that whole scenario, and then to see him just get murdered and all that, and then potentially having his wife get thrown in the mix as well. With the whole. Which wasn't even the case. Oh my God, bro! There's just so many layers to this shit that it's just like, bro.
The whole movie's a con, bro.
It is like
con the whole time, like until the credits
y'all
roll.
Swindle me out of my bread, like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the beginning was a great setup for the rest of the movie.
It was a great setup, and it's kind of funny because you think about how many times we kind of mentioned like, damn, like they weren't expecting this, like, or dang, this is probably a wrench in the plan. Like the whole time, bro, everything was fucking
going according to plan,
bruh. Everything going according to plan.
Because once we, by the time you get to the end, and I was just like, oh, the fans are all there. I'm just like, it's starting to hit that everything. That was the moment for me. I was just like, everything is a part of this scheme right now. Henry is that good. He's Himothy.
Bruh.
He is Henry. Yes.
Yeah. he fucking, yeah. I mean, we might as well jump into that. You know, like you said, the Luther dying is what connects Hooker to Henry. And he talks about the fact that he never even did a big con or anything like that. Which I love because they were kind of like, at first it was like the big con. Like, it kind of made you think like there was just like this one big con that like, it's like a challenge amongst con artists. Like, yo, if you get that one, like that's the ultimate national treasure. Like, but it's just, a con that's hella big, basically. Like, so I love that. We kind of, I guess in a way, kind of rescued Henry. Because he seemed like he was a bit down. Fucking drinking and shit all up in the shower, just getting wet up.
Well,
like, and
I wouldn't even say that. I think that was just because he was mourning, Luther. I don't even think he was just down like that. I just think he was just mourning Luther, and he was just working a regular job. That's all it was. At least that's how I saw it. It wasn't that he was like down. It was just he was working a regular job, not doing any.
But what did he say in the movie?
I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me.
He said, "What's the point of grifting if you're gonna live the life of a regular civilian?"
Damn. Balls.
So they basically pulled him out the slumps.
Balls.
Like, let's go. It's time to not live like a regular civilian. They saved that man.
Yeah.
They pulled him out of the darkness.
You got it.
But you're right though. He was, because pretty much everyone was grieving. Like I said, the grifter community was strong in this movie. It's like them niggas.
If we had
Pirates Life for me, basically kind of type shit. Like,
bruh, if we had a community like that, we would be big time.
That's how the Joker be trying to have Gotham. Like,
it really felt like some Penguin type shit here. Little.
Man, I agree. But yeah, like he never did the big con, but he was down for it once words were exchanged, and that's when everything just started taking off. Like all the plans started kicking off. They pretty much got to buddy quick. So I will say one thing. One good thing is that they did not know what Hooker actually looked like. That's like such an ultimate fucking luck card right there, because Hooker really did have to get into the mix with Buddy, like with Doyle. But yeah, they started quick like that, and that's another thing I like. Like we didn't have to wait till the end for Doyle to get scammed. He was basically getting scammed the whole movie.
way.
Like,
yeah, and I love the first scam with the cars, them
and the train.
Yeah, the cars, them swapping the packs. Basically, Henry just poking the bear the entire time. I thought that was great,
scared, bro.
fun.
I can't lie.
Like, yeah, but I
was
get it.
scared for him.
I get it because it's like it's easy for him to say go kill a person like Hooker because Hooker's in the shits. You feel me? He's dealing with shady people, but you can't just say that for a regular civilian who potentially has some money here, like, you know what I'm saying? Because he's been vouched by a buddy, and supposedly he got bread too. So, you can't just go around popping motherfuckers. Because even when when they caught Hooker in the train, it was just like, yo, take him in the back. You know what I'm saying? Put one of them right behind his ears and shit. And I'm just like, damn, this man really bout this. Like, he wanted to, but the circumstances, and on top of that, it's like at the end of the day, you can't just go around bodying motherfuckers. So I dig. I completely love the first little, finesse from them. That's just them getting into the. That's them warming him up.
Dipping they toes.
Yeah, they warming him up just for the bigger con. So I love the first one. It really set the tone.
It did. It was a great one.
Mm-hmm.
I was still scared though, because they like Doyle this, Doyle that, ready to kill anybody for anything. And then obviously another big thing was the hitter. Solano, whatever her name was. That was another beautiful twist and turn, because we keep getting the no face cam, but just the black gloves. Freaking, dude got killed with a silencer, so we don't, can't really tell what weapon was used.
Okay, I'm
and
I'm
then Buddy
doubling
had
down.
The silencer too.
I'm doubling down on my theory that I was right.
It's not, bro. How is it a theory?
Because
it literally,
no,
dude
it's not
literally said her name. That automatically disqualifies.
No, maybe
the theory,
he thought
bro.
he was Serrano. I don't know. Listen. The reason I say that is because she didn't have a silencer on her gun.
Yes, she did.
Did
when
she?
When she pulled the biscuit out. That's why it's so good.
Nah.
That's why they played us, bro. They played. Yes, when she started pulling it out, or she didn't pull it out. When he flipped her over.
You let us know in the comments down below. Who right?
You don't got it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
It's right there. All you gotta do is press back like 5 seconds. Last 20 seconds. But nah, she did have a silencer too. Okay. That's why it was perfect.
If that's the case, then yeah, that is beautiful. Beautiful writing.
It's just more conning us, basically.
Yeah,
they just keep conning the damn audience. Like,
I think that's with the whole, like, every time they transition to like another section of the plan, those were for us.
Oh, the hook,
the sting, all that.
Tail.
Bro, if you think about it, the sting wasn't even the sting. Like, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
That was, you feel me? The hook, they were hooking us. You feel me? So I love the transition, because it's basically what they're doing to us, not what's happening in the actual movie. So yeah, I think this one's pretty good, man. Can't lie.
It is good.
Yeah.
It is good. Even down to the reason why she didn't kill him in the apartment, like the old lady opening the door like last minute, like, oh shit, let me not do this.
Yeah,
now. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna just get my cheeks clapped and kill him tomorrow. Like, so it's just like
facts. She still got the
right.
She still clapped that. She doubled down, tripled down.
Yeah. Shit happens, man.
Hey,
charging to the game.
That's facts.
But it was just they did little things like that definitely kept it really interesting and just, it just kept you feeling like everything was real. And then one thing that I will definitely say that I really loved about this, because, we got really good movies out there where people are, changing their identities or whatever, playing who they're not supposed to be playing. I think Ocean's 11 is a good example of like a really good movie that could just have you like, oh shit, by the end of it.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I really liked about this specifically is like, not only were they all playing other characters, they also set up their own shit. Like, so it's just like, that's a whole nother layer to espionage. Like, it's like, yo, I ain't just changing up the suit. Like, we built the whole fucking set of where this is gonna take place, how it's gonna happen. We got this the wire shit that grifters haven't used for a decade and shit. Like, we bringing back old fucking, like, bruh. Yeah. That made the movie even more fun. Because like you said, it's the acting within the acting. Like, there's moments where you're watching it and you know when it's a con, but you're just like, damn, that extra little, you know, that extra little line that like for example, when the clerk what did the clerk say at the counter? When when Buddy had offered him the $500 million, he was just like, oh, I got to get the manager or something. But he said something, or like he did like a body language right after that is just like, damn, bro, like that's
only someone
that's
that
something
has
that you
experience.
would do, like,
and
like,
that's why.
And then you hear people whispering in the back, like, oh, he just bet a $500. Like, it's just like, what the fuck? Like,
they know that's the beauty, and then you get to see the hiring process, like, so it's like. They come in, I'm you know, I have expertise in this, and you know, I have expertise in that. You know, my special skill is what was that? What was this?
I forgot.
My special skill is like Spanish or some shit, like Latin language or some shit. I think that was in Barry or something like that. But yeah, man, that whole setup was beautiful. And then on top of that, we got the flies set up, which was a fucking beautiful, like a beautiful play. The whole painting, get the guy out the office, and then paint the room to get the actual guy that we're conning out of that office too. So it's like two birds with one stone. So I'm just like, man, the thinking of con, the way you can con someone is crazy. And this was back in the day, so you know. You could get away with a lot more shit. I can only imagine what cons are doing now. Like, my God.
Oh, it's too easy now. They just con old people now.
Exactly, yeah. Which is...
Here's an email. Your bills are past due. Give me your information. Like, and the motherfuckers fall for that shit all the time.
Yeah, you're right. It's just sad.
You actually had to put in work to get these cons pulled off. Like,
bruh.
These motherfuckers.
I wonder what that cut like, though. Cut gotta be nice.
Yeah, for real. Because I know it couldn't have been an even split. You know, some people were just there sitting in chairs, like, at the end of the day.
And I'm thinking, damn, did she kill old girl? Remember when he asked her, hey, where old girl at? She said, oh, she something, she left, and I'm here covering for her.
Oh, the other worker.
Yeah, the other worker. Damn, what happened?
Oh, that's like, that's a random. Yeah,
that's just a random thought.
Random thought.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good point though.
Like, damn,
she probably tied up in the fucking closet somewhere, like, because it looked like she was the only employee in there. She was chefing everything
in there, bro.
So yeah, shorty in the walk-in freezer right now, just
she in the walls, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. That's a random ass good point. Damn.
Yeah, man.
Man. Shout out to this movie. This was good, man, because I can't lie. I was actually kind of stressing about the whole FBI shit. Like, I really thought Hooker was about to fuck up here. Like, and then Henry held. See, that's the thing. They were played. Everything happened so perfect because, like, Henry had the dude watching his back the whole time, and it's just like, oh, you gotta tell him now, Hooker. Like, this man literally just saved your life.
Yes,
like,
yes.
And then he doesn't say nothing.
Yep.
Like, so it's like they was conning us the
whole way.
time. Even when the FBI bust in and Henry shot Hooker, I'm thinking like, damn, maybe that's a blank for Henry. But the FBI definitely got a real gun, like, because I'm thinking maybe Henry, like, in my mind, I accepted that Henry realized that Hooker played it. Because remember how he kind of started feeling Hooker's vibes? Like, what's wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, in my mind, he accepted that Hooker played him. But he's going to, you know, like, let Hooker get away with this, like, but take himself out because, you know, he's old. He ain't about to. Mm-hmm. But even that was like, nah, nigga, the FBI also had blanks, bro. Like, all this shit was fake. So... yeah, this was good.
That was
the sting, y'all.
That ending was perfect, man. I was completely blown away when Henry shot Hooker. I was just like, what the fuck is this ending?
It was so quick.
I was just like so shocked like that this is happening. I'm like, we were just boys, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like if me and Former were just chilling and, you know what I'm saying? I end up taking all the bread from YouTube and he turned around and shoot me, like... that's just crazy. So yeah, I think the ending was just the biggest twist of them all, and it worked. It worked. The only reason I at the last second was like the FBI is in on it is because I just was like everything in my bone
Everything
was just like, we are getting played here. I gotta save us, bro. I gotta save us because we're supposed to be the prediction gods here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We failed on this one. They got us.
You're having too much fun, man.
Nah, facts. This one was great.
Nah, that was perfect. And then they shoot Buddy out like Cop and Doyle like get up out of here.
Yep.
Fucking 500 racks, like
easy.
It makes me wonder though, like what's the end of Doyle's story though, like because I'm assuming he's because remember he had leadership even over him, right? They had made that call where they were kind of like, oh, we're gonna see what that mix gonna do or some shit like. Remember, because they had told him about the 11,000 that ended up missing, and they was like, that's Doyle's territory, so he need to basically handle that shit. Like,
oh, okay.
So like Doyle's not even the biggest baddie. Right?
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's about to just take a L, like, because he just lost 500,000. Like.
That man, bye.
Exactly.
That man in the ditch, in the river, or something. He coming up
getting
somewhere.
Replaced.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone else in your position. But I'm good.
Me too.
I'm good. Like I said, we had a good time here. Had a pretty solid end talk. Great movie, in my opinion. I think I just love the whole. Yeah, I love being bamboozled at the end of the day.
Facts.
It's really fun. It's really fun. And I like the whole setup, like not just different characters. We literally built this because it's crazy too. Because when they first got the place, they were talking about it with the black dude. Like they were like, oh yeah, how much is the shelves gonna cost or some shit. Like so I was like, wait, what exactly are they talking about? Like they already talking about renovations. Like bro, they had that shit.
Bro,
set
it's the same
up,
thing
man.
for the interviews. You're just like, you know something's happening here, but you don't know the full context. Like you know what I'm saying? So it's just like there's just so much mystery behind it. And then when you do finally see it, it's just like, these men are fucking genius. This is
facts.
What a time to be alive.
Man. This must have been crazy to watch. Right? But go ahead. Final thoughts? My job is go.
No final thoughts, man. Just a shout out to Z's, man. Appreciate you for being a first time requester. This is definitely, listen, man, you hit it out of the park with this one. So we appreciate you for being a part of the community and supporting us. Because, you know, it's hard out here for some pimps, you know, for us brothers out here. You know, you already know how HBO treat us. So we appreciate the support, man. But if I got to give this one a score, man, I'm going to give it a solid fat 9, man. I think this one deserves it. I think they did a lot of great things. Like I said, the actors acting within the movie, you know, actors acting, like acting inception is something that I just think is really, I feel like it's kind of hard to do, and they did it beautifully in this movie. And yeah, they bamboozled the fuck out of me, man. I gotta say, I was played throughout the entire film to the very end, and I loved it. I loved every single bit of it. So yeah, solid 9.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm gonna just give it the 9 too, because the bamboozlement was just top. It was top tier for me. Like, and it's funny because I was sitting there like, I wonder what the climax is gonna be. Like, there's so many different things that can happen, bruh. Like, this man is not getting out of this unscathed. Like, but it was really 20 versus 1 this whole time. Like, basically, like there was no other people out here after Hooker, bruh. Like, so this was just like. Yeah, I'm gonna give it that 9 as well, man.
Let's look it up. See what the world thinks. Not only that, I wanted to look. Can we look up a couple of these actors? See what else they've been in. Cause I felt like I seen Hooker before. All right, IMDb. Let's just give it an 8. I'm let's go solid here, man. This is a really good film. 8.5 for IMDb. Rotten Tomatoes. 8.7 for audience. I'm gonna give it. I think they gave it a 9 as well.
IMDb 8.3.
Bam, close.
Rotten Tomato gave it 93. Audience gave it 95.
Ooh,
yeah, this is a highly
yes. We fucking agree with y'all. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I was worried.
Me
I
too.
was like, man, we
I'm
gonna get
always
these 9s and pull up and they gonna be like 73. Like,
I hate
like,
when
what?
they do
This
that,
shit was
bro.
fire.
Like, especially
it
for
was
older
slightly
films.
long, but
like I feel
fire.
like older films get the the shit end of this thing because they're older and they're not modernized when it comes to filming. But I think overall this one was solid. Like the sets solid. They literally build a set within the set. Like solid.
I can't lie, man. We might have to watch the highest rated IMDb just to do it.
What about what?
I'm gonna look at the cast.
Yeah. What about what's his name? Redford, right?
Yeah, Johnny Hooker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that for you.
What is filmography looking like, huh?
Mr. Paul Newman. He was in Cars.
Like the Disney?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I don't think you've seen any of these, bro.
Bro, he looks so familiar.
He was in Message in a Bottle. You ever seen that?
No, what movie was he in? I've seen this guy somewhere. I swear, yo, he
was in a lot of movies.
Bro, he looked like he looked like he was in that. I'm sorry. This thing.
You know what it is? It's because these are movies. I wonder if you might recognize him from a show.
Whoa, look at him now. Yeah, look at him. That's the guy. Yeah. We've seen him before. Robert Redfield. Yeah, he's been Yep, this is the guy. This is the old version of
Robert yet. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
This is the guy that
I was still looking at Paul Newman. Oh. But yeah, Robert. Yep. Yep. Now that I'm looking at him. Yeah, Paul Newman, I feel like he does still look familiar, but it might be a TV show. That might be what it is. Like, because a lot of he did have a pretty good amount of films.
See, yeah, he was in Captain America. Fucking knew it. That's where he's from. That's where I know him from. Captain America. Okay.
You know, I look, this dude, Robert Shaw, Doyle,
yeah.
Jaws.
Wow.
Jaws.
Wow, I knew I seen him.
He looked familiar too.
Yeah,
fucking Jaws.
That's what I'm saying. There's another character in here too that's very familiar. But oh man, I'm glad that we actually know some of these guys. Like, this is cool.
That's crazy.
This is
Jaws,
cool.
though. I haven't seen Jaws in forever, but
like
as soon as I seen the picture, it clicked. Like
decades. I knew I've seen this guy. I seen him in other movies too. So yeah, I'm glad that we got to see this because we normally don't look at people's, movie history, but we had to for this one because man, that man, yeah. I don't think I've seen that movie, but I've seen this poster before. Spy Games. Yep. I know I recognized him. He was in Captain America Winter Soldier. He's the guy who fucking tries to get Samuel out of there. Yeah, I forgot his name.
Damn, this dude Paul Newman though got some stats, bruh.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Really?
All right, we wrapping it up, y'all.
Yeah.
Dang, he was into motorsports and everything. This man has a real career. That's crazy because then he voice acted for Cars. That's dope.
Oh, okay. That's where he's from.
That's super dope.
Oh. He's done a lot of old shit. That's why.
Who, Newman, right?
No, Ray Walton.
Oh, you looking at someone else?
Yeah, he was in the Addams Family. Yup. Yeah, some of these I know.
Yeah, that's because low key, high key, low key, high key, low key, high key. 70s ain't even that far away.
From when we were born and shit, so we're probably watching shit from the. Yeah.
It's just
House
sucking
Arrest.
in.
Definitely
That's what
seen
I'm
that.
talking about.
Yeah, there's a couple.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see. You said you're looking at Ray Walston, right?
Yeah. He was also in the Popeye movie, which makes sense because yeah.
Was he in Luck of the Irish? He was in Of Mice and Men. Did you say that?
No, I didn't. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, man. Just good stuff here.
Yeah, good stuff for sure. All right, y'all. We out of here. Great scores across the board.
Yeah.
9s and up from your 2 hosts. If you still here rocking with us, we appreciate y'all so much. I keep us moving and grooving, baby. I know what to do with the video. Drop your likes, comment down below. Let us know what you thought about this movie.
Most importantly, if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. We also have full-length watch-alongs, but you're going to have to bring your own copy, of course. Patreon link will be in the descriptions down below. FRR is out, y'all.
Peace.